Hello, welcome back to today's Beholdle, everyone's favorite 3.5e D&D monster guessing game. I haven't really looked into Discord today, but all I saw was a message from Thunder saying, "Ha, no chance." So it might be a difficult one. I did push out a small update yesterday as well, so this box now gives just an insane amount of extra options rather than limiting to, I think it was 20 before, which just wasn't enough realistically. I can't remember why I've set it up, but it's a lot. It's like 100, 150, something like that. It's probably too much, but I'll think about it as we play and adjust it when I get around to it. Right. Let us begin with the classic. We are going for our elemental water huge to start. Although, the temptation is to go immediately for an NPC, knowing that Thunder said it was a hard one. But let's at least have a little look at what's going on. Interesting. That almost rules out named NPCs because of the any environment. Because we're looking at specific terrain, we're not anything. So this is warm, temperate, or cold, which is super rare for NPCs. Super rare. What it is common for are animals and plants and magical beasts and vermin. Which is where I'm leaning here with a neutral. And we're small as well. We're not massive, and our CR is low. Okay, I mean, animal or vermin is my starting point. We're not in the MM1, so we kind of need to hit something with no subtype and just see what the situation is. But not an MM1. I mean, the majority of the classic vermin are in MM1. Most of the vermin that aren't in the MM1 are planar. Not all, but certainly a large amount. So there's a couple of ways we could go with this. We could try and hit an animal that isn't in the MM1. Or we could try and hit like a vermin that isn't in the MM1. So a swarm would be the best hit for that, I think. Or something specific to Sandstorm. But I feel like maybe we do go animal here. I feel like animal is a good start. So what isn't in the MM1? That is the question, right? What is an animal that isn't in the MM1? What horse variants do we have? Pretty sure the dire horse is not in the MM1, but that's, I feel like, size-wise, that's a bit wacky. Heavy Light and Riding are the classic. Are the classics. We have the Heroes of Battle Heavy Horse. I don't hate hitting that. What's the Valenar riding horse? It's the Eberron horse. Okay, large but not an animal. No subtype. CR is 2. Until you're playing Warm Plains. Kind of makes me think it's not vermin then. I mean, plant or magical beast. Magical beast, though, CR often higher than 2, I'll be honest with you. There's not many that... Well, there are some that are lower, but they usually pack a bit of a punch because they have magic. They have SLAs and stuff like that. I mean, as we've seen so far, it needn't necessarily be plant either. There's always a chance this is something wacky like Fae, but Warm plains. Plains is unusual for plants. I mean, there are plants on the plains, but like a lot of plants have forest entries for obvious reasons. Ugh, what sort of plants do we have that are neutral, that are large, that aren't in the MM1? Huh. I mean, we have to try some sort of plant. Really, there's nothing called leaf anywhere in the database? That seems unlikely. What? That's wild. I think plant was a bit optimistic. We know there's the assassin vine, the vine horror. There, but pretty sure the assassin vine is MM1. The vine horror, I feel like it's higher than CR2, but let's get some information. Okay. It's not a plant. It's not a plant. Could it be a vermin? Could it be a vermin? Warm plains would rule out most spiders, right? Scorpions tend to be deserts. And there's not much in the way of variance there. What else would come under vermin? There's a giant bee, but I'm pretty sure that's the MM1. There's obviously beetles. But pretty sure the bulk of those are in the MM1. Maybe not the Nell beetle, but I don't know if that's undead. Kind of what the siege beetle is, but it feels like it wouldn't be warm plains. So we could have a gander. Extra planar, not vermin. Okay. Right. Okay. Faye? Question mark? What else can it be? Giant? Maybe? Neutral giant on the plains. Not with CR2. No, there's no freaking way. CR2. Oh, could this be a humanoid? Could this be... Oh, God. This could be a racial thing. I'm thinking something like cat folk. Not humanoid. Jesus Christ. Okay. We're looking into something weird. I mean, it could still be a magical beast, I guess. Christ, this is a wacky one. Could it be an elemental that isn't? No, because we've done elemental. We crossed off elemental. It's gotta be Fey or magical beast, then it's gotta be. And it's like it's not something like God, because there's like a will of the wisp, but it's like that's incorporeal. I'm pretty sure it's like any marsh or something like that. It's we know we're dealing with planes. It's got to be some sort of. It's got to be a magical beast, hasn't it? It's got to be large and CR2. What does that tell us? It's large but weak. Because, like, even an owlbear is like CR4. So, what is this fucking thing? It can't have much magic. But it's large. What the hell? I've got to roll my brain around a lot of things here. Uh, it's a large, weak, magical beast. So much it could be. I don't know where to begin. I'm just hitting some letters. Mol. Man. What kind of thing could it be? Magical beast. It's even something like a basilisk is much higher CR than that. Oh god, this is gonna be something super obscure, isn't it? Red caps are not large though. And they're evil. I don't know why I'm even thinking about Faye again. Mm-mm-mm. We know it's got no subtype. It lives on warm plains. Which implies it's something mobile. Unless it's like. What is the. Oh god, there's a monstrous humanoid. Like, it's like a centaur, but it's a. Like. It's like a centaur, but not. I don't know how else to explain it. What are those things fucking called? And they're like oh, what are they called? They're like if a centaur was like a jaguar. Right? They're like oh my god. Uh Not Lionels. They are Wemmick? Oh my god, not far. Not far from the truth. Okay. Okay. I think there's another similar creature. Oh, that was such a good fucking guess. I'm so annoyed it wasn't that. Okay. What is... No, because that's the MM1, surely. Oh, God. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay. I mean, what's the base alignment on a Goliath? A Goliath's large? Or are they medium? Are they medium monstrous? They're medium. Okay. Oh, God, we are dancing around the right area, though. Oh, jeez. Okay, monstrous humanoids. Uh, now, here's the thing. It's not the centaur, but what was the CR on the Corsa? Oh, super high. Are they other centaurs? No. Oh man. Oh, it's something along these lines though, isn't it? It's something along those lines. What's similar to the Wemmick? I mean, is there a how do you spell it? Oh my god. What am I thinking of? The Lamasu's good, but there's something. Am I thinking of a Lamia or is it a? I don't think a Lamia is it. I'm sure that's in the MM1 though. Hmm. There's something that sits between a Goliath and a Wemmick. Oh, this is going to drive me crazy. I think both the Lamasu and the Lamia are in the MM1. Was there any NPC versions? Celestial Half Dragon. There's no way. Celestial would be different plane, definitely good aligned. Oh, motherfucker. Oh man, this is gonna drive me crazy. I swear there's another creature like the Wemmick. I'm almost certain there is. There's also like God, there's something else that's like a satyr as well, but I think a satyr is fey. But there's something. In fact, there's something similar that isn't. Satyrs are also chaotic, which wouldn't help here. I'm almost certain. And we don't know what book we're in either. Oh, this is a disaster. I was really hoping Wemmick was going to pop. Wait. Wait. Yak folk? Motherfucker. There's oh god, there's another one. There's another one. I know there is, and I can't think what it is. Oh my god, could it be the Loxo? Oh, it's the Loxo in the MM2 though. No, because if wait, Savage Species was a revision. So yeah, the Loxo must be MM2. Oh my fucking god! On the last guess, correct book. Oh my god. Can you believe it? I was the logic there as well. The logic of knowing that, like, if Savage Species is a revision, it had to be the 3E original, the MM2. It had to be. Oh my god! I cannot believe we got there. And I wasn't leaning towards the Loxo until we tagged the Yak folk, and then it was just like, what if it is the Loxo? What if it is? So the Loxo, if you don't know, is like an elephant man. Which I think has its origins in Spelljammer. Because it was started up in the MM2, there's a handful of MM2 monsters that got revisions in Savage Species. Most of the MM2 got revision in other books, right? But there are like just a small handful where the only revision of them is in Savage Species, and the Loxo is one. Because it's intended as a playable monstrous humanoid. Oh my god. That's wild. Oh, wait till I tell Thunder. He's going to be livid. Oh my god. Amazing. There you go. Oh well, what a win. They clawed that back from the jaws of defeat. That has made my day. Oh my god, I love this game. It's good when you get it. It's good when you get it and you're applying the actual logic and it works. That's the best. Oh, what a day. What a glorious day. Right, I've got an Amazon parcel on its way, so I've got a jet. I'll be back around 6-ish for Solasta with the boys. So if you fancy that, I'll see you then. In the meantime, thanks for joining. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.